Hello, and we are back with another stream, this time from Echo VR. It's a random stream, something I just didn't schedule. But I hope everyone is having a lovely Sunday. Let's see if we can get into some matches today. I don't think I'll be doing a lot of commentary. I think I'll just mainly be playing the game today. Quite simply because it's fun to just play.
Finding match.
In case you are new to this, this is or new to my stream or to this game, this is a virtual reality game. Did I actually matchmake for arena now or for combat? I might actually push the wrong one. Let me do this again. So the game has an arena, which is a sports mode, and a combat mode, and I'm gonna matchmake for the combat mode today. There we go.
How many followers you got?
Oh, hi. I think I have 16 at the moment. So
You
not
just
so
started
many.
then?
Sorry?
You just started up.
I started some weeks ago. So, there you go. It is true, this is not a very large stream, and I don't think the ambition is for it to get very large either. We'll see what happens. So again, this is a zero gravity game where you move around by grabbing the environment and moving around like an astronaut. This is the combat version of the game, and I think I'll be playing both the combat and the whole game. Hello!
Hello.
Comet needing pulsar.
The orb of life.
Mm-hmm. Well,
The
I'm going
orb of
Nova.
life always tells you what life is and it's death. That's the
So
only
we're gonna
thing.
do an escort mission here. We are on the defense team.
I got Nova
So
in
we
scanner.
are... no, we are on the defense team, so we'll be spawning in shortly and then going for the game.
Take your defensive positions.
Boost. You don't have boost?
Yep, I know how to boost.
Okay.
Just not around corners. I'm used to the arena.
Any arc mines?
No, I didn't bring.
Well, I gotta use
Match starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop the payload. Payload mobilized. Payload mobilized.
That was was a bit
Delivery
stupid.
I
accelerated.
think there's one more.
One of the stupidest things in this game is to get caught floating in the middle of the air, because they will get you if you do so.
Ah, just slam.
Do you have a grenade? I just
Back
reached behind my back.
Nice.
One here, one here. Oh, he's out.
I see him.
Ordnance
Payload
regenerated.
returning.
Nice shot. Coming. Oh no.
I don't have heals, sorry. Ah, nice. Oh, one underneath there.
Ordnance regenerated.
Nice.
guard.
Payload mobilized.
Oh, thank man.
Payload
So I'm
returning.
healing him now.
Ordnance regenerated.
Shit.
Guys. Push, guys. Push.
30 seconds remaining. Payload mobilized. Delivery
Shit.
accelerated. Delivery accelerated.
Attack mod
Delivery
recharged.
accelerated. 10, 9.
Oh, that was close. Good work, enemy team. Well, it's not over yet. So now they are here and they have to move down this tunnel, which is a different kind of scenario. With a lot of flanking opportunities.
Delivery
Hi.
accelerated.
Whoops, that's fine, just go. Yep, you can go.
Payload return. Payload mobilized.
Ordnance regenerated.
Damn it.
Payload returning. Payload mobilized.
All aboard that bird.
Guys, come on, hurry up. Low health, low health.
Oh, I have to know.
Payload.
One here, one tunnel, alright.
Ordnance regenerated.
Checkpoint reached.
Ah, shit. Ah, we're not over yet. Oh, this is the last defense area. It's open, wide open field here. It's quite different actually. A very different type of
Delivery
landscape
accelerated.
to defend.
One behind that pillar over there. Big pillar over there. Back.
Delivery accelerated.
One flanker on the left side.
Behind.
Contested. Payload contested. Payload returning.
We
Friendly
got
on.
him. Alright.
Friendly on. I've been playing too much arena.
Alright.
Two coming fast, boosting to the middle. One behind us, trying to outflank on the right and behind.
Ordnance regenerated.
One over here.
I see him. No go Elvis. Yeah, it's gonna be another Elvis.
I want.
Guys, one over here.
Nice. Doing We good.
Yep.
2 more minutes.
This pool isn't large enough for all of us.
Yeah, I know. Let's go.
One here, real low.
That's it.
Generated.
Nice. Good shit. Good shit.
Oh, and overextended.
Payload contested.
Tac mod recharged. Ordnance regenerated.
He got behind me there. That was pretty good,
Payload
actually. I
mobilized.
had no idea he was
Delivery
there.
Accelerated.
Got to.
Delivery accelerated.
They're there, and they gotta go there. I'm just spawning
Delivery
here.
accelerated.
It is risk reward. More people on the point on the flamingo,
Delivery
which is actually
accelerated.
the escort
4
thing.
seconds, guys. Come on.
Delivery accelerated. Payload contested. Seconds remaining. Payload mobilized.
Oh, I guess it's a basic karma.
That didn't go well.
Delivery accelerated.
Come on.
Better get the shotgun.
I got one.
Payload contested. 6,
Oh, no way.
5,
Oh shit, one coming,
4,
one coming.
3, 2, payload returning.
Oh, that was so close, guys.
Defense squad victory.
Oh, that was super close.
Oh my goodness!
Good game, guys.
When I was a Wii.
Good game, good game.
That was literally like 2.64 meters away.
Carry
Oh
on.
my goodness.
Tac mod recharged.
That was hectic. Wait, hold it, wait.
It was a good game, though. GG.
It kind of felt like a 3v4.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it. I just...
Did you mean that they were missing someone?
3v, 4v, I don't know.
I have no
El
Like
Sky.
prison.
This guy. Que arriba.
I guess someone was salty at their teammate. Let's keep matchmaking. Hopefully, get into more of these combat matches.
In the morning. Oh, hey, people, there's people, and they play combat.
We
Gator!
did comment. We did.
Wait, is
did
it
do
in the
comment.
morning?
Yeah, I mean,
for you
it
guys?
felt, I don't know.
It's in the evening for me.
What's up with all these
Good
combat
enough.
people?
I
What
mean,
the
what do you-
fuck?
It's
Yeah,
super
because
late.
they just finished
It's
combat.
super late where I am. It's super early where I am. Yeah. Yeah, my friends and I are doing the One Punch Man challenge, and I just finished my squats and sit-ups this morning.
And then you went here.
To run 10 kilometers.
That's why you look so well built.
See ya. I'm joining, see ya.
Oh, no way, no way, no way, no
Yeah,
way. Why am I not?
There used to be only these slim kind of combat chassis for the robots, but then when they introduced combat, we got these more bulky ones, and it really looks like they all went to the gym for a summer. Well, guys,
Oh, let's go again.
so we are now on the attack squad.
This time attack.
So it is actually the same map as the last time. Beautiful asymmetrical
scanning.
map, but they in the ESL they actually had to take this one out, I think, for imbalance. Didn't they take this map out of the ESL for imbalance, or how was that?
What?
In the esports league in the season, was this map on the? I don't think this map was in it. No, exactly, because there was like an
Defense
imbalance
squad
thing.
taking positions.
I don't know.
It was the other payload map is gone. Because that one, the end is just so unbalanced.
Yeah. Okay, I see. You can see now that they're setting up. This is our target for escort, and they are here. And you can see there, this guy was on my team the last time. I think maybe so was he.
Match starting in 10,
Of course, we spawn
9,
right over there where the orb
8,
is.
7, 6, 5,
There's our little
4,
escort flamingo.
3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Deliver the payload.
Watch it.
H has to go for my
Payload mobilized.
Watch up top. Watch up top.
Delivery
Up
accelerated.
top. Up top.
Mark mine.
I heard him. I hear him.
Payload returning. Payload mobilized.
Nice.
Delivery accelerated.
Healing.
Yep.
Payload contested. Payload mobilized.
I'm out of it.
Delivery accelerated.
Here they come. Double.
Payload contested. Payload mobilized.
Ordnance regenerated.
One incoming fast. Yep.
Yeah, I see him.
Delivery accelerated.
Oh, 2 of them. I see him.
Low.
Payload mobilized. Checkpoint reached. Payload contested. Payload contested. Payload
I hit my
mobilized.
fan and I have to move that.
Payload mobilized.
Sorry, I had to. I hit my fan, my ceiling fan. I had to move it.
Delivery accelerated.
Ordnance
Delivery
regenerated.
accelerated. Delivery accelerated. Payload contested.
Oh, I'm quick.
It's making a lot of
Payload returning.
sounds. Okay, that's better.
Payload mobilized. Payload returning. Payload mobilized. Payload mobilized.
Kill that guy.
Try.
Delivery accelerated.
Attack mod recharged.
Payload mobilized. Accelerated.
Scan is charging. Nice job.
Checkpoint reached.
Good job.
Good job indeed. Oh, I'm out. We're not doing too well. Too bad, actually.
Payload returning. Payload return.
Did I do that by accident? Shit. I fired my heels.
Ordnance
One here.
regenerated.
Payload mobilized. Accelerated. Delivery accelerated.
One climbing the pillar here. He's really exposed. Yep.
Nice. Watch it, watch it, watch it.
Yeah. Oh shit. Too much floaty.
Ordnance regenerated. Attack mod recharged.
Delivery accelerated. Payload returning.
Okay. I didn't see you. I didn't see you.
I didn't think that was my problem.
Let's go. Well, let's go. I'll do it again. Miss regrab.
Payload mobilized. Delivery accelerated. Delivery
Ordnance
accelerated.
regenerated.
Delivery accelerated.
Oh god.
Delivery accelerated.
Nice. Good work, guys.
Complete. Attack squad
You
victory.
guys did good.
That was pretty cool. Good job.
Good job, guys.
And I was gonna pop both of you,
Hello.
but I missed you by
Thank
like
you.
half an inch.
Did you lose someone now or earlier?
GG guys, GG.
Good game. That was mental.
Ordnance
I think
regenerated.
it was near the end.
Most eliminations.
Actually.
Okay.
What?
It's roughly.
Oh, most eliminations.
Nice.
For my team though.
Oh, good stuff. Let's see if we can get into another one quickly. I'm hitting my fan over there. That's how it goes when you play VR. You mess up your room.
Well, I'm taking a break.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Finding match.
I'm going to do this match and then I will take a small break as well for a coffee.
Hey, that worked. Where's me?
And I am playing with a heart rate monitor today, so this is updated. There's a few seconds delay, both from physiology and for transmission, I guess. I'm playing with a pulse belt, so it should be rather accurate actually. Unlike my grabs.
No.
There's a room over here for with Echo Combat Training where you can go and practice your shooting skills while you're waiting for a match. So this has a skirmish mode and just a target range. Target range over here, moving targets and still targets, and here is the skirmish mode.
Go in blue.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna swap my body first.
Combat chassis.
Combat chassis. She sounds rather sexy when she says that. Hey! Oh, he has a grenade launcher, so he probably loves that I'm in this tube. Okay.
Eliminated.
Maybe I don't even need to be in the tube to get fucked up here. I grab a teammate and then throw myself off. I keep going much faster. And these barriers last for a while and then they have to recharge. Take a bit of damage and then they go away.
Ordnance regenerated.
Oh, I think I blew myself up there. So again, now I'm just playing skirmish as while I wait for a proper match. So this is just a shootout with people selected. Thanks for the healing grenade. Was it bait?
Ordnance regenerated.
Ooh, when they got me. If this matchmaking takes a really long time now, then I will go and pop a arena game. But let's wait, give it a little bit longer here in skirmish. So I do move around by grabbing the surfaces like these. And I can push off them and grab the wall behind me, and this is the basic movement that you can do. You can also rotate if you want, but it is a tricky thing to apply properly.
Ordnance regenerated.
Grab my grenade, I just take my hand behind my back and there's the grenade. I have a grab button on the Oculus controller, I can use that. Ooh. Good shot. It is hard with a rocket launcher to hit well. At least for me. Someone put a shield here. Probably an accident, there it goes. Two player, okay, one player on blue, I'll go there. So again, just skirmish mode. This is not the actual game. This is just target practice with people. It is a very handsome game. It feels like these rooms are so well constructed. That's one of the things I really like about this game. Hey. Well. The more floaty I am, like just not grab onto something, and the less maneuverability I have some thrusters, so I can get some directional control in the air. They pull me like this, but they are very limited.
Ordnance TAC mod recharged.
One of my favorite things is to grab people and then just stay on them, try to get around them like rapidly, and then shoot. Okay, if there is no games shortly, I will go and do an arena match. Hey! You don't want to be friends? No. They didn't. Okay, I'll do one more round in skirmish here. This is what we're doing right now, and if that doesn't happen, I will go and play arena.
Ordnance regenerated.
The less I fuck up, the more likely it is to do a combat match. Let's try and sneak under here. I've never actually been here. Where are they? And I had to open my virtual desktop instead. I pushed the wrong button. Did I move something in OBS? I did. I moved my overlay. Weird. There you go. Okay, since nothing is happening on the combat area here, it takes too long, I think, for the stream. I'm still matchmaking, but I'm gonna go matchmake for arena and do one of the ball game sessions, maybe two, and then I'll go back and do another combat one.
Ordnance regenerated. Matchmaking cancelled. Finding match.
Usually arena matches take shorter to get into. Well, let's try this. The arena mode is the sports version of the game, as I keep saying on the stream. It has no guns or anything like that. You just use a disc to physically throw. And your goal is to, let's go into the practice area, your goal is to hit the goal on the other team, and there are 3 people on each team. So today is Sunday, and usually that is actually game day here, because this game has some seasons in the esports league, and has been actually had quite a lot of money in the ESL, and the reason for that is I think Oculus and Intel supported the game in the esports league, so they sponsored it, and the prices were quite high. I think for the VR league there was $250,000 in prizes. Or maybe was it even more? Well, if one of the pros show up tonight, I'm gonna ask them. So the game has had a competitive scene for quite some time, and it has of course elevated the level of play because there's real money involved in this game. A Canadian streamer I met, or I saw on Twitch the other day, and chatted a little bit with, was a bit surprised to see that there was a competitive scene for VR games, but there really is. There's not only Echo and Combat. There is or Echo VR Combat and Arena, but there is also one called Onward, and Space Junkies was on. Onward is a staple of this kind of VR competitive gaming because it is a milsim game. Let's see if I manage to. Oops. It's actually really hard to take the disc if they're close to the goal. I don't think that counts. Well, it does count. 2-pointers are 2-point. So if there's like a bubble outside me here now, and if you score from outside there, it's a 3-pointer. The point of the goalie in this game is largely to protect against 3-pointers, because these 2-pointers, like you see there, are really hard to catch. And often, like now, when if I have the disc, I'm very close to the goal. This guy is using the Rift S to play with it, I think. So they can often grab the disc like this very easily from the goalie. So if you're close to the goal, it does become a challenge. It's a challenge to have someone near you and try to score. It's possible to stun people in this game, to stun the goalie. Hey, geez. Is it your first time? You wanna try passing it to me? You can try. It's a bit hard to. You're throwing it like a frisbee, right? Try just shoving it. I think you get more directional control. Yeah. If you want to throw it fast, you throw it behind your back. Like a ball. Yeah, great. Then you can throw it quite fast, yeah. Nice. So another thing, if you are holding on to something when you're trying to catch it, you have more control. So if you throw it a little bit over me now. Yeah, so he took it from you. If you're gonna try and catch the disc, it's sometimes good to hold on to something while you wait for it. Because if you're holding on there, you can push yourself off as I'm throwing it, right? Yeah, almost. Okay, I'm gonna throw it to you, and then you can try to throw yourself towards it and catch it. There you go, right? So you get a lot more ability to catch it when you are holding on to something. We call that anchoring. Okay, are you ready? Perfect. That's a good pass. Oop. Sorry. You can try and score on me if you want.
Joining match.
And I'm joining a game. I'm joining a game, so I'm gonna disappear. But keep playing. It's really fun. It's super fun. This is one of the best games I have ever played. Which is a bit funny because I've been gaming for many, many years. Hey. Hello. Is it your first account? Usually we start in tube number 2. Because that's only on the first time. Jack as well. When we start the game, the first time we usually start here in tube number 2. And the reason for that is that the disc is in the middle of the arena and we reach it more easily here from here. So try and hold on to me, guys. Both of you try to hold on to me. And then you throw yourself off me when we go fast, okay? Try to hold me, yeah?
Okay.
Try to hold me. The reason for that is that I'm gonna launch us out the tube. And then when we are going pretty fast, you throw yourself towards the disc, okay? So hold on to me instead of the ring.
15, 14, 13, 12.
I can launch. Just hold on. If you want to, just go for it. Okay. Yep.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pull off forward now. And there you go pretty fast, right?
Just started. I didn't hear anything.
It's one of those games. It's one of those games. I didn't even hear the game start.
Hey guys, I think this is unbalanced.
Just slightly.
Oh, nice to see
Don't
you.
worry, Nazi. I'm sure you can pull it out of the bag.
Yeah, sure I can. Okay, now we go to tube number 1 up here, okay? Because now the disc is in our court. So let's start in number 1.
10, 9,
So the first guy, the one who launches here, that will be me right now. The first one out of the tube always grabs the disc. Okay?
The round has begun. Blue throws it way downfield. What a pick.
On you.
Oops.
That didn't sound too good.
No, it was my fan who's had a rough day at work. It seems to
I am
be.
rather a fan of those, but...
Are you not a fan?
How do you both get hit? Oh shit, whoops. Shoot! I'll hit the rim like me!
There is a joke there.
So close for punching you in the face.
I actually managed to punch myself in the face.
Is that generally an accomplishment for you, or...?
Yeah, achievement unlocked. My life coach said I should do that more.
I mean, to be fair, I hate your life too, so...
You hate my life as well. Okay.
I was in Master Black actually, but...
Orange gets their hands on it.
What the hell happened there?
So I have a problem now because my fan is now without protection in the front. So the next time I hit my fan, I'm gonna go into the blade.
Is it a metal fan?
No, it's a plastic fan, but it's going pretty fast. So this is an interesting. I'm playing with a pulse tracker for the stream as well. So if my pulse is suddenly 150, it's because I'm scared of the fan.
You could just hear the blades slowly getting closer and closer.
You're gonna hear my finger was gone and the blood everywhere.
Yeah, that's the point. Does the pulse track also track fingers getting cut off?
Maybe. Oh, hi Bingo, welcome. This is a very peculiar game. Oh, maybe you've been in here for a while. I'm gonna go left tube. So, first guy out the tube, I guess Ward takes it. Whoa.
He's gonna score.
Shit. So he has crashed.
I thought that was gonna end badly and he's just gonna score, because that's happened before. The guy just glitches out with the disc and then it just doesn't go, because in his world he can score. There's no competition. Oh my God.
When people are too confident, they start doing all kinds of tricks, right? Then you know that you suck.
What happened there was I accidentally let go of my controller. So like my controller almost just went flying across the room. That was genuinely unintentional.
Yeah, no worries. This is a bit of a special game.
11, 10, 9, 8.
Sorry, I didn't mean to push you off, but it happens when both of us grabs at the same time, okay? Yeah. You want to try and throw the disc? You can grab the disc, okay? Yeah. Okay.
Well, fuck. I give you one job. Ah, fuck.
Just score!
Nope. We'll get there eventually. Oh, fuck, no. I can feel unrelenting coming my way. There you go. I tried to grab it, but I was still knocked out, so I couldn't score. Yeah, I keep on dropping my controllers today for some reason. Put the stupid wrist on. It's on.
You don't have
to keep on. Put them on.
They can have them dangling. Yeah. Hello. Hi, Blooper. We go up to tube number 1 here. You joined the game that's in progress, okay? Do you want to take the disc, DS Award? I'll be on you, okay? I'll be hanging on you, so just take the disc. You grab the disc, okay? Okay. Yeah. Sorry, they were too fast. So what they are doing is something called re-grabbing, and then they can move very fast, okay? It's a really good technique to look up as you get better in the game, because then you move around super fast with the team.
Better start now, actually. It's great. Start as early as possible, and then you can wreck everyone at your level. So much fun.
I do agree with that.
Pretty much.
Sorry, Booper. What happened was that we were in a game and then some people left and then you got thrown in. And then we were right at the end and they beat us by 12 points and then you get the mercy because there's no chance of recovery, right? So then we just win. These guys are awesome! I'm gonna take a small break now because I need to have a coffee. But I will be right back. I also need to secure this fan, which is now right there as a grinder. And so this is a bit risky continuing to play, but I'll be right back. Hello. You're on Twitch, by the way, Booper. You're a star! But you arrived just in time for my break. But it was good to see you. I hope to see you around. Keep playing the game. It's an amazing game. It just takes a little bit to get into, okay? Look up the videos on YouTube on how to do all the things and just keep playing and you'll be superstar. Trust me.
Yeah.
What? Okay, what's going on?
Hi.
Got it. You know, see? One player on red team. One player.
There's only one player.
Got him.
Oh.
Got him. I have no idea if my mic's
Yeah, we're
on.
going. We're doing good.
I'm sneaking.
No. Oh no. Hey.
I'm dead.
Game. You got this?
Météore.
Let's go.
J'ai pris mon météore.
Yeah.
Yay.
Game.
There's 3 players on red team. Wow.
Game. I don't know, Mom.
I'm almost dead again.
Sorry. Game. Oh, someone's behind us. Someone's behind us.
Okay, got him.
Cool.
Okay,
You
who's
knob.
health?
You knob.
Okay. Time to go to church, fellas.
Ah,
That's some of me.
need help or help. Oh,
What?
I can hang on to
Sorry.
his back. Oh, there's a guy.
Oh, there's some over there.
I got the shield.
Yeah, I got one too. You want to see it? You guys want to see it?
He's dead. Oh, that guy's healing us.
Oh.
Thank you. Oh, him. I know some.
Thank you. Hey there.
I have no idea. Thank you.
Over there.
Get away from the grenades.
Oh. Okay.
Merci.
Okay, everyone, we are back. I'm gonna try to matchmake for combat now. One more time. What level am I in combat?
Finding match. Matchmaking cancelled.
Oops, I think I accidentally hit the cancel button. Let's try again.
Finding match.
So let's have a look. Level 32. I can't actually see my stats here. I'm not sure how much longer it is. So the idea of this stream was partly to level up to level 50, but that is... I don't know, it's gonna take a long time, so who knows. But the speed it's going right now, it would be months, many months to get there, because I'm not playing the game that much. But there's a lot of good VR content out there, so I do want to prioritize some of those things. But it's hard. All these feats are a bit funny. I never really thought about it. It's funny with VR because these little details suddenly become kind of important. Because you can inspect them so closely and you get like such a volumetric kind of feel for everything you are looking at, right? Let's hope the matchmaking for combat is better this time. Can sometimes take a little while to get into a game. Only one on the orange team. So this is the skirmish mode over here.
No!
They seem to be having a good time up there.
Come to the sealed bubble.
That just skims my head.
No, you're gonna die.
This is just a training area, the skirmish area that you are in when you are matchmaking. Oh, that guy
we
got
both
all of
died.
them. That was actually really fun. Hi, that was funny, guys.
You, me, all at once.
I wonder if they know each other.
Yes.
Oh, they're coming out over there. They entered on the blue team, and I guess they're gonna go up
You're
again.
new. Okay.
I have a shotgun thing, chicky stuff. No, I.
One thing I am tremendously looking forward to is No Man's Sky VR that's going to come out. That's just a VR sport in the Beyond update. And that's going to come out, I guess, in 2 weeks. Well, less than 2 weeks. It's on
I had to
the,
steal it. Yes. No.
it's on the 14th. And that is also a day when I will be doing my VR on Wednesday segment. So if someone watching wants to tune in at a specific time, you can tune in on Wednesday at 7:30. Central European Summertime, and you will have a talk show more or less for a little bit where I will go through our news segment and the gameplay stream, not a talk show. Although it would be cool to have a VR talk show. The question is, would you do it in VR or through Skype or I don't know. Let's do a little bit of skirmish. Let's do it like this. If there are no matches made in 2 skirmishes, then I will go and matchmake for Arena again.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's a lot of players in here now.
That's nice, we got.
Oh no, there's good guys. We have to get through them.
What? What's the good guys?
Oh, that you stupid head.
Wow.
These guys are kind of young, but that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely switching to. How's the pro bomb?
Come on, guys.
I got meteor.
I got sniper. Oh. Enough.
Also, I'm gonna briefly move aside here because I keep hitting that fan all the time. The VR gets very warm.
Oh, whoa.
Guys, we can take it from them.
We can.
Ordnance regenerated.
Here you go. Push! Right now, I'm wondering why the game is taking so long to load, because there's obviously a lot of players playing it, right? So what's up with the matchmaking?
What's up? Oh, I killed him.
Is everyone matchmaking? Because it will be fun to get into some games.
Not me, I just want to do this. We're gaining up.
Game moment.
I almost just killed myself because I had instant repair. Damn it! I almost had instant repair. All I give is this.
Whoa. Oh heck.
I'm healing these guys.
Game moment.
We killed each other.
Yeah. I did.
Oh.
gonna be out of phase soon.
Ordnance regenerated.
Over there.
I got him.
Wait, my weapon's overheated. I can't. Okay.
You did go, but then you died.
Yo, you want to steal? Oh, okay, yo.
Oh, a blue guy. Bad. Bad. Bad.
Oh no.
What? One down there. I took him to the bag. Dude, come on. Get
Sorry.
off of me, you ding dong.
Ordnance regenerated.
Look at that. Oh my god. Get me done with my team. I'm pulling your team.
That's a good one.
Oh, come on.
Tech mod recharged.
Lose.
Yes.
Yo, you got him?
We seem to be doing rather well here, but we're not getting into a game, and this is just skirmish. It's not quite the same as defense or
Ordnance
escort.
regenerated.
I'm gonna give this, let me just check my time. Okay, I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes of skirmish, and if that's not, if you're not in by then, I'm gonna go arena one more time.
Tech mod recharged.
Body skin gold, or is it already gold? No, it's silver. It's silver. I want it like gold.
1 more minute,
like
if there's no
kids.
matches, I will go arena again.
Ordnance regenerated.
Up there.
This? Got him!
Oh no. Get him.
I had to try. Yes, I don't think I'm going to be rejoining this. It is fascinating. Some of these players, like these two here, that one, does not actually have the DLC, because this is a game you have to pay for. I think that's maybe one of the reasons why we're seeing that they're not joining the games.
Get him.
So, sadly, I will have to delay the combat, and we will go back to arena.
Matchmaking cancelled.
I think I'll do a couple more arena
Ordnance
matches.
Regenerated. Finding
And
match.
then if arena, which is my favorite mode, but combat is really fun as well. But if I don't get, well, I think I'm going to play 3 more matches in arena, and then I think the
Arena
stream's up for the day.
Jesse.
I might continue my Skyrim playthrough later. I haven't
Joining
quite
match.
decided. Here we go. That's how fast it was.
Now I
Hey. Hey, Demus.
Hey, Nutsi. How is it going?
It's going alright. I just matchmaked many minutes for combat without getting in.
Do you have new account?
Sorry, if I have a new account? No, it's the same one, but I'm doing a Twitch thing, so I wanted to
Oh,
make
you just-
people
You
know.
just added this?
Yeah.
Ah, alright, that's cool. Are you streaming right now?
I am streaming right now.
Oh, cool. How many viewers?
I don't know, actually. I haven't seen the stats, but usually not many. I have like 2 or 3 on average. So it's not that many.
That's really great that you're streaming. More people should do that for this game.
The idea has been that if I put a little bit more VR content on Twitch, you know, it will be a good thing.
Yeah, of course. That's actually right.
And if I right now I was actually going to stream combat, and when I stream Echo Combat, I'm usually the only person in the world streaming Echo Combat.
Oh, there's a dog. Oh shit.
There's a dog.
Hei, ota se pois. Muutenkin pois.
With me, and you'll see the world of your imagination. Oh my! Get out the video game right now.
Hey, clip his ears. Clip that shit.
Huh?
Is someone watching?
I don't know, but usually there is someone watching. Yeah.
Tell them to clip that shit.
I have it on stream. Yeah, you can go and clip it yourself. It's more fun if somebody else clips something off your stream.
Saat se ovenkin? Sorry, there was a dog in my apartment.
I'll be left side.
Okay.
That's it. I cannot go back.
Wait, did
You have
everyone
traveled too
just...
far.
Hey, don't hit me with that boop. Okay, no.
Beep, boop.
Hold tight. On.
I'm gonna.
Oh, you pranked me. Nice. No.
Get off my face.
Excuse me.
Sitting back mid.
I got it, don't worry, thank you. No, I don't.
You
Worry.
really do not.
Nice.
That's cool. That's cool, Daniel. That's cool. Are you okay? Are you dying?
Yes.
That could be bad.
That was...
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
You stay behind?
Yeah.
6,
Alright.
5, 4,
I'll watch the back.
2, 1.
Don't worry, the cheerleader...
One low.
Get the hell off me. Still trench. Still trench. Still trench.
Pressure.
There's two on you. Throw the disc now.
Well, look, maybe if he moved into a position that wasn't covered by, you know...
I'm sorry, I was punched and that's the only speed I could go at. After being
Then drop
punched.
behind or something.
I was behind!
Then drop back behind is such that, you know, he did not form a straight line between us.
Brendan?
Well, you could just throw it down and make it bounce so I could move over to get it.
Throwing it down...
Whoa!
No.
Put the pressure.
I want to see. Oh, missed that.
Shit,
You
that's
got
gonna...
it, Jakey.
You wanna swap or shall I?
That's your lose the game, almost definitely.
Hey!
Hello. I want to move, I don't want to be here anymore. Let's go.
No.
Whee!
No, you
We're
don't.
coming.
Oh,
There's one on me. He punched himself. Lol.
Please punch yourself so that I do not have to deal with you.
I guess you've seen that YouTube video.
It's a great video.
Yeah, shut it down.
No. No.
Oh, you dodged me.
Again.
I was in front of you.
Then why did you? No, you were not. I could not see you in front of you. It's too late now.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were coming there.
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, okay, that is not okay. Your arm is like longer than a T-Rex's nostril.
Juu, mä tuun tän
I
jälkeen.
think T-Rex's muscles tend to be rather short. I think most people's
Have
arms
you
are longer
asked
than
the T-Rex
T-Rex's
how big
muscles.
your nostril is without getting in? No.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Are you gonna stay back?
6,
It's up to you.
5,
Alright, I'll stay.
Shall we rotate it? Yeah.
Yeah.
1.
I'll line on mid.
The round has begun.
I messed up.
Yeah, you did. I mean, it's pretty
Niin,
common
mä tuun 2
actually.
minuuttia.
On you!
Oh, shit.
Let's go! On
I'm
you,
so nice to
I'm
them
a
to
go!
Oh shit!
Unlucky there!
Oh,
Oh, great shot yet again.
it was a good shot.
You almost had it though.
Are you streaming, Simon?
No, not now.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10.
Where do you want it?
9,
I go left.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I assume our quiet friend will be going right.
Fine.
Blue clears it out of there.
Sitting back up mid.
2 goals will hold up.
Back mid if needed.
Oh, if I swear
Yeah,
to
I
God,
need-
get over here!
Sorry, I thought you were anchored there.
No!
Every time I block it.
Sorry!
Yeah. Oh. Sorry.
Hello.
I had a blue player there.
Okay, that's
I
it,
swear
mate.
I saw one.
Ah, fuck you.
Coming up, damage. Oh, I missed you.
I'm on you. Just fucking go somewhere, please.
I'm going!
Return.
Yeah, you were moving in exactly the wrong fucking direction. You were there to fucking fix that.
You were meant to score!
Go on, I'm on you.
Clears it out of there. So
Stay and go.
reception.
Yep.
Don't stay in goal, get out goal. Now, get out. Get out! Thank you.
They're boosting for you. Quick.
Oh,
Go on, guys.
I'm on you, friend down.
Oh, no way.
you will scrape the barrel any closer. Jesus. Pass it to me.
I think I just chat with now.
Oh, that's him.
That
No, it's not. No, maybe. Oh.
No.
Almost.
I don't think
See it from a mile away.
I don't think so.
It'd be good if it did, but it didn't. Get over here. No. Eat.
30 seconds
No.
remaining.
What? Like,
Sorry.
right
He
down.
ducks, alright? He ducks. I can't dodge a duck.
No, ducks are very easy to dodge. You simply move out of the way when they waddle towards you.
15 seconds remaining.
Then he starts flying.
Blue gets their hands on it.
Yeet.
I can never remember a time in my life where I had to dodge a duck. I'm sure it happens more often in Britain, but in Norway it doesn't.
Runaway ducks.
Yeah, no, you've got like, you've got these people standing next to lakes, like, you don't know which one of them could be a duck chucker.
Yeet.
Do you also have a word for like a bear that goes bad and tries to kill people just for fun?
What?
We have a name for that. Like bears are usually not so bad, but there are bears that sometimes turn crazy and they go.
Beer.
Yeah, a bear, like the large
Was
furry
someone
animal.
high when they thought that?
So, no. When you said a
funny,
beer,
right?
I thought you meant it was a lager.
Bite you.
No, not
Sure
the bear.
about how lager tries to start killing you.
Well, it is trying to kill
Lager
you,
beluga.
but it's just not very good at it, and it's a jolly time when it's trying to kill you. But yeah, a jolly time even. Are you streamer du, eller?
What is wrong with
Nei, ikke
Find
nå.
your
Nei, ikke noe. Nei.
I går så spilte vi faktisk mot Blast.
Let's
Ja.
find it, see.
Vi tapte de 2 første ganske kraftig, men de 2 siste så var vi bare mellom 2 og 3, 4 poeng bak hver runde.
Hvordan gikk det i ESL-sesongen nå, da?
Joining match.
Det har
joining.
ikke vært noen cuper ennå. Ja.
Nei, men forrige, for deg?
Å ja.
Du var ikke med, kanskje? Ja.
Jeg kan si det.
So I am sorry for that. A little bit of a Norwegian injection. Hey. Hey, away. Just me and Master Black. There we go. I come there. Hello.
Hello. Oh fuck, it's him.
It is. He seems to be away at the moment.
Yeah. I'm beginning to think it was a bad idea doing VR at the moment, considering it's currently 27 in my room.
27, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I have a fan over here, like I was saying earlier, which I have now fixed.
Oh, is that fan the person watching your stream?
Yeah, it's a big fan. I see what you did there.
He speaks at 1000 RPM.
Yeah. So many comments. So little
the same
time.
thing. It's usually white noise, but it's always good.
Yeah.
It's quality. Loads of good air comes out of him.
Yeah, a constant just in your chat.
It's more like a phone, baby.
What? Wow, that was successful. And when I say successful, I mean the opposite of it.
Bye.
Triple punch.
Your command of the English language amazes me.
I know. My grasp is simply stunning.
Alright, okay.
Not
Shit.
like you again. I tried to punch him.
Never mind. I'm going to complain at you for missing it while knowing that I would have also missed it. In
Okay.
a more spectacular fashion, though.
Is that the summer outfit?
It's all about failing spectacularly, you
Oh,
see. You've got to do it with
yeah, 'cause
style.
then you
It's
get so much space.
It is
not
true.
just like, it's not enough to, just go for it and miss. You've got to full-on commit. You've got to lunge for that thing.
That should be on your, like on your gravestone, you know, it's gonna say committed to failure, exceeded expectations. I don't know what that means.
Failure with a smile.
Round has begun.
Put the F in failure.
I think I've got one on me, but I don't want to look.
You don't.
Yes, I've got one on me.
You do have one on you, Becky.
Twinsies! The theory was that if I don't look, then they can't hurt me.
If you don't move, they can't see you. Isn't that the thing? Oh, great.
I've learned the art of standing so still that I completely did with my environment.
Yeah, if I can't see them, then they can't see me. That's
And then,
the theory.
isn't that is eating a cheese doodle? Yeah, exactly.
Unfortunately, though, you get disconnected with being AFK.
Yeah. It is a good movie, that
Game
one.
says no.
13, 12, 11,
Great movie.
10,
Let's go.
7, 6,
Sorry, we're getting some static here. I think it must be the fan. Van back at it again, trying to show us a
I'm here. I'm on you.
What are you doing, spastic?
Ooh, I bounced.
That escalated quickly.
Ooh.
Are you down to one arm again? Or are you just trying to show off your skills with one hand? You look like you had one arm. Great.
Oh, that was true.
Indeed it is. Oh my god! How did I miss
Congratulations.
that? Congratulations. And celebrations.
Congratulations.
Yes!
Nice. It's done by time.
I don't know what's happening. Oh, okay, is
No
there?
ties.
You got.
No ties. No one likes ties. Stay away from ties.
Apart from you realise that is highly racist, okay? You're not allowed to say you dislike the entire country worth of people.
Thing I've ever heard. The comedy in here is unreal.
I know.
Ah, well, what can
Best
I say?
comedians on the planet are British.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
You think the Americans are anywhere?
I wouldn't really say that either of them really have too much
I
in
literally
the way of,
listened
like...
to an American comedian and people were laughing at this. People are weird. The people who aren't
Who was
laughing
it,
at this
Amy
joke... No, it wasn't. She said, people who aren't
Right, I'll
laughing
take
at
right.
this joke are missing their back too. It was all about the joke about
hell?
She was saying that front people are honest, while
Okay,
people
what the
who've lost their tooth.
One on. I'm on the bow tie. Ooh.
Oh my god!
Well, Pac-Man right behind you if you need it. One on you. One on you.
Shoot! Oh,
Grabbing you, friendly.
yep, there's one on you.
Yep.
How do you like your eggs in the morning?
Scrambled
Smashed and boiled.
intercepted.
See, I decided to use my head for this sort of thing.
Good shot though.
Land onto your shoulder and not punch your head. What is this game? Why?
So actually for stream, what he did here is he bounced it off the back there. We call that the backboard shot. Where he throws into this pyramid shape here and into the goal.
Okay, hey,
14, 13, 12, 11,
I'll be on your left
Someone
side.
else disc. Someone else. That sounded like an airline pilot there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
Welcome
have
to
a
Echo
flight
Airlines.
issue going on.
Thank you to Norwegian Airlines. Thank you for joining on us this trip today.
I feel like there's a slight miscommunication here.
I don't know where people are right now.
In front of you, please wear
Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
seatbelts while your seatbelts are
I mean, to be fair, I didn't realise we were both going the same
Oh, I
direction.
just
So you're on a bow tie.
sorry.
Orange catches the enemy.
No!
Fucking table.
Yeah, damn the tables. Damn them all.
Oh no, I'm...
Say no to tables.
yeah, I have a crippling addiction to tables. On your master.
I'm behind.
Okay,
Have anyone seen that thing with the staple addiction? No.
I tried. Warm bams.
I am Pac-Man. I like that. What do you think this is? Cosplay?
Wait. Yeah, fuck it.
I mean, the more time we waste here, the more
I know.
chance we have of losing, so...
Let's do a bit of boosting. I'm on you. Go for it.
Oh shit, I don't want to go boosted. I thought they were just on
Yeah, boy! Came out of nowhere with the right hook.
Yes, now they're just coming to the... Now they're just stalling for time because they are ahead.
Sorry, I tried to grab you.
Friendly. Oh, I was friendly. Now I'm unfriendly because I missed you. I'm grabbing you. Go.
There you go.
Oh, never mind.
Actually, the goal is open. If you can handle an awkward angle. Hey! Nice.
Thank you. I should have thrown it earlier, but I didn't want to risk it.
No, good stuff.
How do I miss? How do I miss?
Oh, we got 1 minute to score 2
Grabbed
points.
out your hand.
Wham, bam,
Get
thank
to
you,
your
Ham.
launchers.
They can really There's only 2 of them now. Let's destroy them.
Yeah, one of them rage quit.
Really?
Looks like our tactic is working.
That is so stupid.
The tactic is working.
If you sing all the way through, people hate it so much they quit. Fun fact.
I win my way, 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 I win my way.
Let's go! I couldn't do anything, it was too slow.
I think the singing isn't having the intended effect.
Because it's Bakey. Bakey ruins everything, so that's why.
Of course I do.
See? I'll do even agree to it.
Get to your launchers.
Okay, we go to our alternative method.
What, the Benny Hill theme?
No, it's
Sicko mode. What, you don't want to
left. You pass it to left, trench, shoot, goal,
Yep.
blunt.
Fine.
It will go left.
When in doubt, go left. Unless it says right.
Just use the only direction left. Well, that went to you, so fucking put it in.
Bam, bam, thank you, Ham. We got 40 seconds to score 2 points. Let's get it done, boys. Hoorah!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Get to your launchers.
Come on, soldier. We got work to do.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9,
Sounds like, you know, Sergeant Leone when he's going through puberty.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's straight, soldier. We got a war to win. We got 40 seconds to do it. With a disc. With a gun, boy.
30 seconds remaining.
We've lost this. GG.
Disc into the hands of blue.
We may have lost the battle, but we haven't lost the war.
I think we
But we have lost a disc.
But we definitely have lost the disc. Again.
No!
No, 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 no.
No, 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 no.
No, 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 no. Fuck, shoot. We'll throw the disc. Throw it.
No! Okay, good game.
I just lost my controller again.
Bakey, I swear to God, get yourself some double-sided tape and stick it to your damn hand and then connect the controller to it and it will never leave your hand ever again.
Wow.
There, yeah? Use super glue. Just use super glue.
That's a commitment.
I'm just going to continue with it.
Like, I'm never gonna have to take this off ever again. I might as well glue it to my hand, right?
I can't quite. Oh well, I'll just do it in VR instead.
Yeah.
You need me to sign something? Sure, one sec. I need to get my headset first.
Hey, Nazi, you wanna join the party?
No, I actually think this is the end for me. That sounded sinister, but like the end of the stream for now. So I'll be back a bit later with fun playing. Yeah, so I actually think that will be the end of the stream for now. I might be back later with my Skyrim playthrough, but thank you to anyone listening and that have been part of this. It was really fun. Okay, fun playing, guys. I think that's the end for me. Again, it sounds very sinister, unintended. Okay, but have a good time, alright? Sorry?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll be right back after these messages.
I'll actually be playing Skyrim afterwards. I'm doing a playthrough, so yeah, it's kind of cool actually. Yeah. Okay, bye guys. Cheers. Yeah, so that's it for now. I think I'll be back a little bit later with Skyrim. Like I said, I want to continue the playthrough there. Thank you for watching. If you had any questions about this game, feel free to ask me here in the chat, or if you're watching this on YouTube, drop a comment in the comment field. So this was an unscheduled stream, but every Wednesday I will now run a segment called VR on Wednesdays, where I will also talk a little bit about the news and the movements of the VR world at any given time. So please tune in for that. It's 7:30 Central European Time in the evening. Okay, lovely. I hope to see some of you in VR in the future. If you haven't dug into VR yet, this is a good time to do so. It is a fantastic new thing in gaming. So I highly recommend having a look at it if you haven't, or seriously considering it now that the headsets are cheap, easy to set up, and pretty good for what they are. And I don't think they're going to get better with the next few years. So it's in many ways, it is a good time to get into this. Okay, I will see everyone later. So thank you for watching, and bye now.